Storm's Tech Channel here, and today I'm doing a video about the Fairphone 4. So, the Fairphone 4 has been announced for US launch. So, y'all guys can now get the Fairphone 4 in the US. So, that is pretty cool. So, if you guys have never heard of Fairphone, don't be alarmed, because I really haven't heard of this company either. So, yeah. So if you guys want to check out the Fairphone 4, I will have that link down below. So this is what the Fairphone 4 looks like here. It looks like it's available in two colors. Y'all guys have like a green color and like a grayish color here, so pretty cool. And there's the front of the phone, teardrop notch. It looks like it runs like a custom OS on it, so that's pretty interesting. So yeah, it says here the Google Fairphone 4 is the first 5G privacy conscious and sustainable phone. Like all Fairphones, it is built to last with its modular and repairable design. It features a removable 3905 mAh rechargeable battery. You can swap out the battery or the display on your own. No part of Fairphone 4 is glued shut, so you can choose to easily repair it yourself with a standard screwdriver. So this is a very modular phone, and if you guys ever need to replace a part in this phone, y'all guys should do so. Y'all guys can replace the display, camera, battery, whatnot. It's very repairable on your own, so that's a win. The Fairphone 4 features a dual 48 megapixel rear camera and 25 megapixel selfie camera for great pictures and videos. It looks like it has 3 cameras on the back, but it's actually 2 dual cameras, and then I think the other lens is a sensor or something like that, so that's kind of interesting. This phone is the first modular phone with an IP rating. This rating provides information about the protection of the device against the intrusion of solids such as dust particles and liquids such as water. Rating IP by 4. Your Fairphone 4 is protected from dust, ingress, and protected from rain. If you want a future-proof phone, and if you already need 5G, this is your perfect companion. So the Fairphone 4 starts at $629.90 and goes up to $699.90. Two color options, like I mentioned earlier. You guys have a green color and gray color, so pretty cool there. And you guys have 2 storage options: 6 gigabytes of RAM with 128 gigabytes of storage, or 8 gigabytes of RAM with 256 gigabytes of storage. So I'm assuming that the 128 gigabyte version is $629, and then the 256 gigabyte version is $699. That I am assuming. So very cool there, you know. Here are some quick specs on the Fairphone 4. It's currently not in stock right now, so hopefully it'll be in stock soon. So y'all guys get 128 gigabytes or 256 gigabytes of storage, 5G, brand new, carrier unlocked, compatible with T-Mobile and its MVNO. So this is certified to use with T-Mobile networks like T-Mobile, Metro, Ting, Simple Mobile, Ultra Mobile, T-Mobile prepaid and whatnot. So any carrier that uses T-Mobile towers, y'all guys can use this phone on that service. The phone is certified to be using T-Mobile networks. I don't know if you can use it on Verizon or AT&T. It does not specify that you can, but I would not recommend y'all guys waste almost $700 to see if it will work on Verizon, because I doubt it will, because the Fairphone 4 is not certified to work on AT&T or Verizon. It's certified to work on T-Mobile or its MVNOs like Metro, Ultra Mobile, Simple Mobile, and whatnot. Alright, so any network that uses T-Mobile towers, y'all guys should be able to use the Fairphone 4 without any issues. It also has dual SIM on there, which is pretty cool. Extended warranty. removable battery, and ships within a week. Alright. It runs the EOS, I guess that's how you say it. It's kind of like a custom version of Android a little bit, but it's like Android without Google. So that's pretty interesting there. It's called E Foundation. I know that for a fact. So this is a very custom OS here. It has embedded App Store, brand new phone, extra storage options available, compatible with most Android apps, unlike on GSM networks. Alright. It says Android without Google. EOS, I'm guessing that's how you say EOS. I don't know. Is the cure of a privacy by design ecosystem. We have removed many pieces of code that send your personal data to remote servers without your consent. We don't scan your data on your phone. We don't scan your data in your phone or in your cloud space, and we don't track your location 100 times a day or collect what you are doing with your apps. Google does though. EOS comes with a beautifully designed open source apps to cover most of your needs. Browser, email, calendar, maps, camera, and more. And because EOS runs on Android, you can still run most of your favorite Android apps. Like it runs on Android, but has like a custom OS on top of it. It is open source, so that's pretty cool. It says access apps directly from your phone. Our app directory will give you access to almost all Android apps directly from the OS. You can check if each application respects your personal data with our privacy score. It analyzes each app for you and gives them a score from 0 to 10. We are constantly adding new apps. So 10 means good, I guess 0 means bad, so that is a pretty cool feature there. One ID for your privacy. EOS is synchronized with a free account with your email address that ends with @murena.io. You get 1 GB of free and private storage, convenient backup, and access for your mail, calendar, contacts, documents, tasks, and notes. What's in the box? We only include the absolute necessary in the box to reduce electronic waste. So basically all you get is the Fairphone 4 and your quick start guide. That is it. You have to provide your own charging brick and charger. And it says here on the bottom right here, it says here, we encourage you to reuse your current USB cables, power adapters, and headphones if they are compatible with this smartphone. But if you need any new power adapters, USB cable, or headphones, we have those options made for this model available sold separately. That's kind of hard to read. That's kind of hard. Sustainability, repairable score based on the front's repairability index 9.3 out of 10. iFixit repairable. The iFixit repairability score 10 out of 10. So this pen's very repairable. It's nothing's glued down. So the parts are interchangeable. So you can replace the parts if you guys need to. So that's a win. It has gray or green color options. There's your dimensions there, which 225 grams. It's IP54 rated for dust and water, so keep it in mind. It has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 750G processor, 64-bit octa-core up to 2.2 GHz, 6 or 80 watts of RAM. That's 128 or 256 gigs. Qualcomm Adreno 619 graphics. It does have a micro SD card slot. You can expand up to 2 terabytes on that. It has a Pixelworks technology, so that's interesting. So I'm guessing that's the display technology is the Pixelworks, which is interesting. 6.3 inches, 2340 by 1080 pixels, 19.5 by 9, 410 ppi. Does not say the refresh rate. It could be 60 hertz, but I would not be surprised if it is. It could be 120 hertz. Who knows? It does not say what refresh rate it is. It could be 60 hertz, so don't be surprised if it is 60 hertz. So they don't list the refresh rate. So if it's not listed, just assume it's 60 hertz. All right. It has Gorilla Glass 5, which is pretty good. Cameras, primary camera resolution 48 megapixel with 12 megapixel output. Primary camera sensor. Primary camera aperture 1.6 f1.6 aperture. Primary camera HDR, yes. Secondary camera resolution 48 megapixel resolution with 12 megapixel output. So you had dual 48 megapixel main camera. Secondary camera aperture f2.2. Secondary camera HDR, yes. Selfie camera resolution 25 megapixels. Selfie camera aperture f2.2. Selfie camera HDR, yes. Connectivity has dual band Wi-Fi. It has Wi-Fi 802.11 ABGN and AC. Wi-Fi Direct, Bluetooth 5.1, NFC. So that's pretty cool. It has Type C. It has OTG support, so you can use that. You'll need an adapter for that. A Type C OTG adapter. There is no headphone jack, which that's not a surprise. It takes 2 SIM cards because this is a dual SIM phone, or you can use one of those slots as a memory card slot. Tesla SIM card. It takes 1 physical nano SIM card, 1 eSIM, so it does have eSIM support, which is very cool. Only 1 SIM card slot can be activated on 5G radio technology at a time. It has GPS, of course, network. Supported carriers, like I said at the beginning, that supports T-Mobile and T-Mobile networks like Metro, Mint, Tello, Red Pocket, T-Mobile version of Red Pocket. 24, never heard of that. Ultra Mobile, Simple Mobile, Ting, Speed Talk, and GCI. Alright. So any of those carriers, the Fairphone 4 should work with no issues. It has 2G frequencies on here. I don't know why 3G frequencies are on here, because T-Mobile has shut down their 2G and 3G networks, which is interesting. 4G bands for T-Mobile, there they are. I think it has all the bands, I believe. It has voice over LTE, voice over Wi-Fi. It has 5G, of course. 5G max download speed 2.3 gigabits. 5G max upload speed 200 megabytes per second. Battery lithium ion 3905 milliamp battery. It is removable. It takes 50% to charge in 30 minutes with maximum 20 watt charger. Advertise Ultimate idle 200 hours. Then advertise normally and cost 13 hours, which is interesting. It has a accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity, compass, fingerprint reader. Yes, all those. It probably has an in-display fingerprint sensor. I'm not really sure. It does not specify if it's a power button as a fingerprint sensor, or if it has a in-display fingerprint sensor. I'm not sure about that. There's your SAR ratings there. OS, it runs EOS Android 12, so it has like a custom built Android on top of it. Like, it's Android without the Google apps, and the bootloader is locked. Warranty, this is really cool. It says Fairphone 4 extended warranty. The majority of smartphones are covered by a 2-year warranty by default. With Fairphone 4, we can offer to cover your new phone for up to 5 years at no additional cost. It includes the extended 2 years plus an additional extension on your hardware. This warranty extension is offered by Fairphone, the hardware manufacturer, and is calculated based upon your purchase date. So you guys get a 5-year warranty on this phone, which is pretty insane, because yeah, that's insane. It should get like 5 years of updates. I guess 5 years of it's like 5 years of warranty. I don't know about the software updates or anything. It comes with Android 12 according to this. I think the phone's been out for like a year or two, but it's now just getting a US launch, so it's pretty cool. I don't know about the software side on this phone here. I know it comes with Android 12. I know that, but I don't know how long Fairphone will support the Fairphone 4. I don't know how long they'll support it for, like software and stuff like that. I do know that you guys get a 5-year warranty on the phone, which is very awesome and insane if you ask me. Duration of your warranty there, so pretty cool there. I don't know if that's a typo. I don't know, that's kind of weird. It says all you need to do is register your Fairphone 4. This also applies if you receive it as a gift. It takes less than 10 minutes to complete. You will need to provide a proof of purchase or receipt and share some basic details about you and your phone, of course. And then tell you guys how to do it too. It says wait for your new Fairphone 4 to be delivered, unbox, and set up your new phone. Apply using the registration form at the end. Apply using the registration form at the link below. I will have the link down below. You will receive a confirmation email from Fairphone, including the expiration date. That's it. You're all done. Of course, you guys will need to register your Fairphone 4. And you guys also need to provide a proof of purchase, like a receipt or something like that. So, and then you guys would click here to register your Fairphone 4 to get the 5-year warranty and whatnot. So, that's pretty sweet. It comes with a 2-year warranty already, but if you guys want the extended warranty, it gives you guys a 3 years extended warranty. Makes it 5 years total, which is pretty insane. So, yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. So, yeah, there you guys got the Fairphone 4 has been announced for US launch. You guys can use the Fairphone 4 on T-Mobile or any carrier that supports T-Mobile towers like Metro, Ting, Simple Mobile, Ultra Mobile, Mint Mobile, and whatnot. So any carrier that supports T-Mobile towers, y'all guys should be able to use the Fairphone 4 without any issues. So if you guys want a easy to prepare smartphone, a interesting smartphone, the Fairphone 4 is interesting to check out here. Yeah, so check it out. I mean, it is now available for US launch. Like I said, you can use it on T-Mobile towers only. It's been certified to use on T-Mobile networks, so that's pretty cool. So check it out if you guys are interested. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It really helps me out a lot. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.